Hi, friends and family. This is Lorinda Andujar from She Blink Literary Arts and Poetry, and I wanted to come on tonight and say hello. And just to tell you a little bit about what's on my mind, I can tell you that this has been one of the most challenging seasons of my life. I've been through a lot, but this mentally exhausting, physically exhausting. And I think the thing that bothered me the most about this season is the fact that, when you're trying to take a dream and bring it into reality, not necessarily having the support or people understand your vision, understand your dream. They say they support it, but the actions prove otherwise. And it's very challenging to remember that God gave you the dream, not them. God gave you the vision, not them. And it's like when a woman gives birth, at some point, the woman's work has to take over. And, you may have some morning sickness, and you may get the headaches, and you may get the swelling, and you may get the nausea and the backache and the cramps and all of those things associated with giving birth. And this has been one of the most painful seasons for me in birthing, because in those moments when you're in the delivery room, sometimes you want people there with you to comfort you, and they're not necessarily there. And sometimes, some things may add to your discomfort, and if you were alone in that process, you wouldn't add to that discomfort. So you want actually relief from that agitation. So in this season, I realized that, again, God didn't give the vision to anybody else. He gave it to me. And the reason that he didn't allow certain people in my life is so they couldn't take credit for what he's doing in my life. So in your life, as you're going through things and you have a dream that needs to be birthed, sometimes you're going to be in it alone, but you're not alone. God is right there with you. And you just have to listen to him. He's going to put you in a place where you can't talk to anybody, because he doesn't want you talking to anybody. He doesn't want you to allow anybody to impose their will on you. It's his will, and his will be done. So in this season, it's going to be painful. In this season, you have to get used to being quiet so that you can hear him. And like I said, this has been one of the most challenging seasons in my life. I've asked people to pray for me. I've reached out, and sometimes I felt that, I was going to lose it in this season, because I just didn't understand what God was doing. His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. But his ways are higher than ours, and his ways are perfect. And even in my imperfection, I am being made perfect in God. So 2 weeks away from Heal the City. It's been almost a year's journey for this, so I'm excited to see what God is going to do. June 24th at 10:30 in the morning at the African American Research Library and Cultural Center on Sistrunk. There are a lot of people that are coming in to sow their time and talents, and I bless God for them. I thank God for the little notes that I'm getting in my inboxes, the supportive phone calls, just some people sewing into the conference and sewing into love. So this is a free conference, Heal the City, and I know it's going to be worth it. June 24th, when I give birth, starting at 10:30, and the labor pains for me are going to go until 4:30, but it's going to be so worth it to see how God moves, and I hope to see you there. Have a blessed evening. You are definitely welcome at Heal the City, Fort Lauderdale. Tag and bring a friend. I look forward to seeing you there. We're going to feed you physically. We're going to have food there, but we're going to feed you mentally, and we're going to care for you and love on you. So have a wonderful night. It's all going to be worth it in the end, and I look forward to seeing you. at Heal the City. Have a great night.